Hello and welcome to what should be an enthralling 2020 game here today. You know, this 2020 format has caught everybody's imagination. You're in for a treat, so are we. Richie Benner's with me throughout the afternoon. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the ball. Well, the new ball bowlers better really perform this morning. Most captains would have chosen to bat. This dusty surface will encourage the spinners later on, and when it does that and gets some uneven bounce too, it can make life incredibly difficult. I'm backing the batsman this morning.
He's got it into the gap. Tucked away quite comfortably.
That's an important catch. Oh, boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on?
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. No shot played to that one. That's been given to wide. He runs here, fielded by the man at long on. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Played into the gap. Lee gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Marvellous stuff. McGrath continues. It's straight to a fielder. He's pushing his luck a little there.
But safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
Lee continues. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Lee continues.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. That was sheer power.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
He runs here, fielded by the man out long on. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. That was 6 as soon as he hit it. Let's see the action replay of that. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
That's racing away to the boundary. Turned off his hips. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Oh, it's a monster. His straight driving is perfect.
There's his half century.
He's batted well today, good concentration and excellent technique. Over pitch to this guy and you guarantee that it'll get punished. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Swept through the covers. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on. Lee continues. Fielded by the man out long on. Victor said he was home to me.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
There it goes, right out of the ground. Played into the gap.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Simons has headed straight to his mark after that one. These two are building a solid partnership. Fielded by the man out long on. Straight up in the air. Marvellous at the back. Really well judged. It went a long way up. This was how the wicket fell.
He smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face.
Fielded by the man out long on. And the end of the over.
Attack, attack, attack. That must have been the captain's message this morning. Look at the run rate. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder. Simons continues. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Gosh, that must have hurt. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
He's got hold of that one. Out to the ground. That brings up his half-century.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Fielded by the man out long on.
exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Fielded by the man out long on. The batsmen changed their mind. And over helped the run rate somewhat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Simons continues. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. These two have now put on 50 for the fourth wicket.
Huge! That is huge!
That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. The batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. He must be starting to think of three figures now. And over helped the run rate somewhat. This has been a vital partnership for India. Watson to begin a new over. Saw that one early.
No, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
In good form out there.
He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and four from the moment it left the bat.
That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. They'll turn that into two. That's good running. Steered expertly into the gap. There's the signal. He's safe.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Simons gets his first wicket. He picked that up beautifully.
seem to hit it, and it's 6. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it.
There's his century. Smashed that a long way.
Oh, it's a monster.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. That came off the pads. 4 byes to be added to the total.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Should be some runs here.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Clark is going to try over the wicket. Played into the gap. Clark gets his first wicket. Let's see. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. He's worked that into the gap. Clark is switching to round the wicket. Well, that's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Get straight to it, that really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they paid.
This was how the runs here, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the offing.
Overall. It's high in the air. Marvellous at the back. Good catch for a crossing.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. That was very tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. Stops the green light, he's safe. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. Batsmen changed their mind. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Super shot.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Welcome back. Players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett. Here's Adam Gilchrist.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did.